Thank you, Sam. Happening this weekend, the Reeths-Puffer Fall Craft and Vendor Show fundraiser is happening. We've got Lindsay Bernard, Devin Perez, Jamie Euler, and Lori Prysock all live in studio with us to tell us all about Saturday's fun. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining us live this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what do we have in store? What do you have coming up?
This Saturday, we have our second annual Craft and Vendor Show at Reeths-Puffer Elementary. It's from 10 to 3, and we have over 90 vendors, and this is a fundraiser for our classrooms.
Okay, very cool. So I understand it's supporting the classrooms, but how did you all come up with this idea?
This is just an idea that we got. Actually, Jamie and I here, we do a lot of craft and vendor shows just in our own personal life, so we just wanted an opportunity to raise money for our students.
Okay, fun. So what are the needs in the classroom that this craft and vendor show will support?
Well, this fundraiser will support our Discovery Kindergarten and kindergarten classrooms, and it gives our students learning opportunities such as field trips. So all of our money goes back to our students for learning opportunities.
Okay, very cool. So give us some background on you all. Are you all teachers? Are you all in the classroom?
Yes.
We are all kindergarten teachers. We work together hand in hand. We also have 3 DK teachers that will also be part of this event. We're just kind of here to represent the event and get out some, advertisement for the event.
Nice. So, I mean, we hear about the needs in classrooms. We know that field trips are a big part of the classroom experience. Talk about that need and why you all are having to step in so that students have that funding.
Well, the team shares a passion for getting our students out into our community, learning firsthand experience with our curriculum. So getting them out to experience those opportunities is really important to all of us. However, with that, it creates a hardship for families and for us because of our funding. So if we can have an event to raise money for us to do that, we thought that would be a win-win situation.
Really cool. So is the idea that if you get enough funds raised that maybe you won't even have to ask families to contribute financially at all, or maybe just take off some of the costs?
And part of that too with the craft, we also have a silent auction where we have gone out to our local businesses and said, hey, so we have this craft show coming up, and we want to promote you guys supporting us and us supporting them. And so we've had a lot of items donated to our silent auction, including our families have been amazing. We have a bake sale coming up, so families are like, I'm making bread, I'm making cookies. And just the whole community coming together to just impact these 5 and 6 years old it's stellar. It's amazing.
Really cool.
Another way that we are raising funds for this is through $1 admission.
Okay.
So everybody that comes through the door, it is $1, and there are several ways to kind of enter in through. There are 3 entrances, 3 parking lots that you can park in. We also have 2 food trucks that are coming to support us that are very supportive of the Reeths-Puffer community.
Okay, very cool. So is this everyone that's sort of chipping in to make different crafts or baked goods? Are we talking the students, families, teachers as well? Everybody kind of chipping in here?
Yeah, all of us have done a little part in all of the things. And then also, a huge shout out to even our vendors that are there because they are donating an item from their craft as part of a raffle.
Nice.
So that families can purchase raffle tickets and possibly win prizes.
Yeah, it's nice to see the community step up. I think most people do truly understand and appreciate the needs in our classroom, and also talk about, what students gain from being able to get outside of the classroom. I mean, these field trips are important.
They get to experience what we're learning inside the classroom out into the real life learning. So making that connection is super impactful for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Any particular field trips that you all like to highlight that are really great for the students?
Well, we have coming up, we have Heritage Farms coming up October 23rd.
Fun.
We also are going to Ludington November 13th and 14th, where students are going to visit the Sandcastle Museum to bring their toy unit to life. So we're super excited. And with the craft show, we don't have to ask our families for funds to support that trip. So their kids can go and enjoy the day with their family. And
really cool. Now, are these staple field trips for you all that you do every year? I mean, can you talk about how the students typically react to getting to see the sand dunes and things like that?
Yeah, the Ludington trip will be our first time that we'll go there, so we're really excited about that. And like she said, you know, this craft show is a big, you know, contributor to that. But we also have field trips in the springtime that we go to. We visit the nature preserve, downtown Muskegon as well, and explore the career zone. So, you know, we really, like she said, we really like to get out and let our students enjoy areas just right around, you know, our community as well.
Yeah, very cool. And I'm sure so much goes into having a plan for these field trips. Even the transportation, I mean, is that part of what these funds will go to as well? What are the different aspects of field trips that maybe families aren't considering that you all have to pay for to make it happen?
Absolutely.
Yeah, busing is always a major. Many families always feel like, oh, you work at a school and you're taking the school bus and it's free,
anyway.
and you're like, it's not really. It's really it's probably almost the biggest part of a field trip and planning out that field trip on top of the emissions.
And we just want to say thank you to the Rocket community for being so supportive with this event, because we have a lot of our Rocket families involved. So.
Yeah, that was actually going to be my next question. I mean, what does it mean to you when you see the different businesses that you mentioned step in to give you silent auction items, and even the families, you know, supporting this cause?
Yeah, it's been awesome. So like this is, I'm not new to teaching at all. A lot of gray hair for that. But this is my first time at RPL and being back in the classroom, being kindergarten teacher, and just sending out this message of like, hey, can you help? And just the family support of like, yeah, we're going to donate this, we're going to donate this, and we're going to make this. And it's just been awesome to watch that Rocket family come together. I came from a different Rocket school to this Rocket school, so I'm like, oh, look at my family still here doing all the things. So it's been really cool to see.
Yeah, I bet it is. I mean, it's kind of a rare opportunity that we've got 4 teachers sitting in our studio. So if you could each just sort of take some time to talk about how the school year is going so far. We always talk about teachers just sort of needing those resources in the classroom. We're kind of months into it now. So how is that going? You know, again, talk to our viewers who may not understand what it really takes to be standing in that classroom and leading our students day in and day out.
Well, I was like, oh yeah, it's easy.
Well, I think that we can all say, as kindergarten teachers, we are providing that foundation that they build on for the rest of their academic career.
Absolutely.
So we just really value providing them a safe learning environment and teaching them, like, this is school, this is what school looks like.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, the days can be tricky, but we are really supported. So that's really a good thing. We're supported by each other. We're supported by the families. So we really kind of rally around each other and do what we can for each other.
Great to hear you getting that support.
And I think it's really important too, because we are the foundation to get our students out into the community at an early age, so they're prepared for it as they continue their education.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like you said, you're sort of setting them up for the system they're going to be a part of for the next several years. And field trips are a part of that too.
Yes, absolutely. And just getting them out there with these community members, like seeing like, we contributed to this, and here they are enjoying this moment and just sharing that out. And it's our fall break, so you got 4 teachers who got up early this morning. And there was like, still working and caring about our kids and our families. Absolutely.
Yeah, Lori.
There's just so many different elements of the classroom, from you know, supplies and, you know, tissues and wipes and hand sanitizer that we have to, you know, make sure that are there for our students. So we do have a great community that, you know, but those are just kind of things.
Yeah, it's the small things, but I'm sure you go through bottles and bottles of that stuff. So you need like a closet full of it, pretty much. Anything that we're leaving out that you want to be sure people understand about why you're doing this, or just the needs in the classroom?
I think just come out and support the event. It's a great event. I think it's fun to see the students out in just everyday activities within the community. So seeing them on a Saturday coming to our event will be fun. And they'll have some fun things there to enjoy for themselves too.
All right, excellent. Well, we have those details for you. Like they said, it's coming up on a Saturday, so you want to be sure to get out and support these teachers so that the students can go and enjoy these very important field trips. Appreciate the work that you all are doing for our students. Thanks so much for being here with us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Go RP.
We're back right after this.